What's up, puny people? Happy Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Ed here. Today we got another video for you. Sleeves are all rolled up. Delt's looking popping. Very nice. Yeah, today we're talking about fat. Okay, we're going to get into what exactly is body fat. We're going to talk about how does your body actually burn fat and what are ways that we can increase our body's fat burning. All stuff that we want to know. So, I'm going to break it down for you. Let's get into it. Fat is adipose tissue. Boom. Science right there. What is adipose tissue? It's just a bunch of cells that store energy in your body in the form of fat. All right. Cool. Very good. I'm going to tell you there's two kinds of fat. There's going to be your subcutaneous fat and your visceral fat. Subcutaneous fat is that chub that we want to get rid of. That builds up on your belly and your tummy and makes you look all sloppy. So we don't want that. We also don't want visceral fat, but today we're not really going to talk about that. Visceral fat's the shit that builds up around your organs. If you ever seen an old man with skinny arms but a big round beer belly, that's visceral fat. Okay, a little bit different. It's that hard looking fat, but that's a different topic. All right. Let me just start off by saying that this is important. In your teenage years to somewhere in your mid-20s, the number of fat cells in your body is going to become constant. There's going to be like a fixed number. Some fat cells are going to die while others are created at like a pretty constant rate. But for the most part, your body's going to have the same number of fat cells throughout your whole life. After, your mid-20s. So how does the body burn fat? Physically, what the hell is happening in your body when fat is burned? Well, like I said, the number of fat cells is constant in your body, but those cells are free to change in size. Boom, that's the ticket right there. So, your body, like I said, uses fat. It stores energy. And when your body needs energy, it'll tap into them fat cells, pull some of the fat out in a different form, but it'll pull that fat out, send it into the bloodstream to wherever it needs to go. Boom, muscles performing work. We need some energy. All right, take it from the fat. So when that fat gets pulled out of the cell has less fat in it. It shrinks, and you just lost fat. Wow, miracle. So that's how it happens. You don't actually lose fat, you just deplete the storage of the fat cells and those cells shrink. And then when those cells shrink, the layer of fat on your body becomes thinner, and then you're able to see muscles and veins, and wow, I have less body fat. So cool. So that's pretty much all we're aiming to do is shrink the fat cells. Now, how can we do that? How can we increase fat loss in the body? Well, we got to start off by noting that food is the only way that calories, aka energy, can enter your body. There's no other way for stuff to get in your body other than eating or drinking it. So we take in calories, energy. If we take in more calories than we burn, your body's going to store that shit as fat. Because we're just going to store the energy somewhere. Where's it going to go? Fat. All right, so if we take in more calories than we burn, we're going to get fat. If we burn more calories than we take in, we're going to get skinny. We're going to deplete them fat stores. So how can we do that? Well, everyone's metabolism's a little different. The way everybody stores fat's a little different. Some people are going to store fat around their belly. Some of you are going to store it around your butt and your hips. And some of you are going to store it in your neck. It's all different. Everybody stores fat different, but we get rid of it the same way. The biggest way we're going to stop our body from getting fat and how we're going to get skinny and shredded and see our muscles and our veins popping is to decrease our calorie intake. Like I just stated, everybody's metabolism's different, so the amount of calories that you need is gonna vary depending on your age, your weight, your height, how active you are, all that good stuff. Now, There's ways to figure it out. I like the whole guess and check method where you just start tracking your calories. You see how much you're kind of eating throughout the day. And then we just slowly eat less and less. So if you eat less, your body cannot store anything as fat. It'll just pull that fat stores to use as energy. And since we're not eating enough calories, we're gonna keep pulling those fat stores, depleting those fat stores, and we're gonna get skinny, we're gonna lose fat. So that's our number one way, is just eat less. Eat healthy, but eat less. High protein diets, try and not eat a lot of sugar, sodium, unhealthy foods, get away from eat healthy, eat less. But that's the most important, is eat less. What else can we do to decrease fat? Well, we can get more muscle. This is interesting because muscle not only gives you the illusion that you have less fat. When your muscles are bigger, it's gonna look like, oh wow, he's got less fat, because the muscles are literally popping through your skin and coming out. So muscle gives you the illusion that you're skinnier, less fat, but it will also help you burn more calories throughout the day. So you can't change your metabolism, or can you? Yeah, you can. If you have more fat on your body, you're not gonna burn as many calories as somebody with more muscle, because muscle's more metabolically active than fat. What the hell does that mean? Means that muscle burns more calories just sitting and doing nothing than fat does. So if your body has more muscle on it, you're gonna burn more calories throughout the day. It's pretty sick. Pretty neat. So go get more muscle. You'll burn more fat. I'm a genius. People need to start listening to my advice. I don't know how my YouTube videos don't have millions of views right now. But yeah, like I said, lifting weights not only helps your metabolism increase in the long run, but in the short one as well. So when you lift weights, say in the morning, your body's gonna crank up into overdrive, and you're gonna keep burning more calories throughout the entire day. So lifting weights is good to put on muscle, increase your metabolism, but it's also gonna kick up your body's thermostat, or however you want to think about it, and you're gonna burn more calories throughout the day, even when you're done lifting weights. So lifting weights is my number one. I would say lift weights heavy, lift weights often, lift a lot of weights. Just do weightlifting, okay? It's important. Everybody thinks you need to do all this cardio to try and lose weight and lose fat, but that's not really the case. Cardio is still important. Don't get me wrong. It's good for your heart, good for your cardiovascular system. It's going to keep you healthy. It's going to keep you from keeling over and having a heart attack or something like that. So do your cardio. Do at least like 2 hours a week. Get your, 30-minute bicycling session in 4 days a week. Hit that 4 mornings, get 2 boxing sessions in a week, an hour each session. Boom, there's your 2 hours of cardio. So get your cardio in. If you want to do more, that's great. You're going to burn more calories, but you're probably not going to burn as many calories as you think you're burning. You can either keep burning more calories, or you can just take in less. If you take in less calories, your body can't store it. Your body's going to be using all that fat energy instead of storing it. So just take in less calories. Keep doing your cardio. Maybe you're not doing enough. Maybe add in some more cardio. Screw it. I don't give a shit. Do more cardio. All right. But yeah, like I said, about 2 hours a week, cardio is really all you need. Just to keep you healthy, keep you in shape. The main thing I want to stress is weightlifting and eating less calories. So those are my quick tips on how to burn fat, exactly how your body burns it. So yeah, me right now, I got a lot of fat on me. You would think like, oh my God, Ed, how you're shredded. You have muscles and you got veins popping out. But nah, I lowered my calories. I was eating like 4,500 a day to get my weight up for boxing. So I did accumulate some fat. But now I'm cutting the calories down a little bit so that I can get rid of some of this fat. I'm taking my own advice. I'm eating less calories to get rid of this fat because my body's going to burn it off. So That's great. Awesome. Listen to me. I give great advice. All right. You want some more tips? Let me know. I'll give them to you. That's all I got for now. It's too long. This video is 10 minutes now. What the hell? All right. I'm done. That's it. Fat techniques. Get shredded for summer. Listen to Ed. Bye-bye.